We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So now it's Mark Canha.
The third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the pitch. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball had extra base. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Shortstop.
Count 1-0.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here's Jed Lowry now. Liner toward right center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Tauchman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next up from New York, Nick Gordon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ramos on second. Lowry at first. 2 out in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 8.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they score this.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Mark Hanna.
Third baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Now batter.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 0-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Grichuk is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's in there, base hit. Adams blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Now the relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Into the box now, Nick Gordon. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now in the box, Reese McGuire. Lays off 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Adams, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
So digging in now, Mark Canha. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Matt Adams now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wilmer Font answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Popped him up. Dietrich over to his left. 1 down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The batter, number 4.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Tachman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Nick Gordon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is digging in. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Fouled away.
Hicks.
The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. New York scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Tyler Chatwood was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned up, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Kepler looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
Popped him up.
Carpenter.
Peterson's got it, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Taken but called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Tauchman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Nope, that's foul.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Avisail Garcia. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Grandal stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Carpenter will make the catch. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Yep, 1-2.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting 9.
In now, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone, a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That misses, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Carpenter.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! At the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin is there, 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Derek Dietrich. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Digging in, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. There's one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Number 6.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he lines it out to center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right side, hit hard. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. JT Realmuto, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This is line to left. Tachman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lucas Sims takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Lucas Sims.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Sims is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here is Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Left fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left straight. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Popped him up. McGuire is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And the pitch. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Dietrich backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
The second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Hey.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Bo Bichette. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler Naquin.
Oh, that's up there.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tachman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
After it is Hicks. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tyler Lyons answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Tyler Lyons.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the first play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Dietrich is under it. 2 gone. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Nick Whitgren will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Moncada is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Max Kepler struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box, Rowdy Tellez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin from the stretch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 swing and a hot shot toward third, and this is down for extra bases, and there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Yasmani Grandal. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see, to feel pretty